WordPress website might be at risk right now. And the scary part, you probably don't even know it. Recently, a major security flaw in the AutoCAD plugin gave hackers full admin access to thousands of websites. Another plugin, WP Spin Post/Page Copying Tool, let attackers inject malicious code. Attacks like this are increasing in 2025, and your website can be the next target. You might be thinking, why would anyone hack my website? It's just a small blog. Well, here's the truth. Hackers don't choose websites one by one. They use bots that scan thousands of websites at once, looking for weak spots like bad passwords, no SSL, or outdated plugins. So even small websites can be easy target. Now, let's start with your first line of defense, that is your hosting. If your hosting is not safe, nothing else will work. Here's what good hosting should have. Free SSL, we'll talk about it more in a minute. Daily backups, so if your site breaks, you can restore it. Malware protection, this is important. It blocks threats before they even reach your WordPress dashboard. You can look for hosts like Hostinger, Kinsta, or SiteGround. They offer these features by default. If your hosting doesn't provide it, then you must switch. Security isn't optional anymore. Now, the next thing you need to do is to keep everything updated. Most WordPress hacks happen because of outdated plugins, theme, or WordPress itself. To check for updates, go to Dashboard and here click on Updates. Update everything that's pending. WordPress, themes, plugins. Also, only use plugins and themes from trusted sources. Always check where it is from, when it was last updated, user reviews. If a plugin looks abandoned or hasn't been updated in a long time, then just delete it. Hackers love using old plugins to sneak in. You might have some themes or plugins installed that you're no longer actively using. My advice is simple. If you're not actively using a theme or plugin, delete it. Don't just deactivate it, remove it completely. Now, let's talk about backups. If your site gets hacked or crashes, a backup can save you in minutes. You can use Updraft Plus or WP Vivid. They both offer free backup plans as well. And always store your backups offsite, like on Google Drive, Dropbox, or your computer. So even if your server goes down, you are safe. Now, let's talk about SSL. The little padlock icon and HTTPS you see in the address bar. SSL keeps the information between your site and your visitor private. So, if a hacker tries to steal it, they will only see a meaningless string of characters. Many hosting providers, like we've discussed above, do offer SSL certificates for free as a part of their hosting plan. However, if yours doesn't, consider free options like Cloudflare's free SSL or Let's Encrypt. Now, another thing to do is to protect your login page. That's where hackers try to break in first. Don't use admin as a username. This is the first thing hackers try. Use a strong password, no names, birthdays, or easily guessable phrases. Enable two-factor authentication. Limit login attempts. Change your login page URL. You don't need to do this manually. Just install a plugin like Solid Security, previously known as iTheme Security or WordFence. I have already installed Solid Security from the WordPress plugin repository. It offers both free and pro versions. Let's use it as an example. Once installed, head over to Solid Security dashboard. Here, you get a quick security summary, any vulnerabilities, login attempts, and lockouts. Run a site scan to check for issues. No vulnerabilities found. Here note some scan features are pro only. Now let's configure some important settings. For that, go to security. Here in global settings, you will find the lockout option. Here you can set the minutes to lockout, set how long to block someone after too many tries. In days to remember lockouts, choose how many days to remember them if they try again. Set it according to your preference, but the default setting seems fine. Now let's set up IP blacklisting and whitelisting. Blacklist blocks bad users permanently after too many tries. Just make sure the ban repeat offender option is enabled. In the ban threshold, set how many failed attempts will lead to a permanent ban. It is set to 3, and after being logged out for 3 times, it will block that IP address permanently. These messages will be displayed to the users that have been logged out. The whitelist is for IP addresses you never want to block, like your own. This prevents you from accidentally locking yourself out, and Solid Security makes it easy. Just click Authorize my IP address and your IP will be saved. Add any other IP addresses here which you don't want to be blocked. Once done, don't forget to hit the Save Changes button. Now let's set up two-factor authentication. For that, go to Features and enable two-factor option. This will prompt the users to set up two-factor authentication when they log in. It works like a second lock. Even if someone has your password, they can't log in without a unique code that is sent to your phone or on an authentication app. And finally, to hide your backend and change your login URL, go to Advanced. Here, click on this Hide Backend dropdown and enable this Hide Backend settings. Set a new login URL like secure login with some numbers or whatever you want. Just don't use WP admin or something relevant to that. Now, if someone tries to go to the old login page, they will see an error just like that. So now your login page is hidden. But when I add my changed login slug here, I can easily access my login page. Easy as that. Since we have already logged out, let's see how two-factor authentication works. Once we've added the password, the next thing we will see is to set up two-factor authentication. Select where you want to receive the code, selecting email. Now the code has been sent to my email connected with WordPress. Copying the code, pasting it and verify. That's it. The two-factor authentication is working perfectly. Now moving on to the other thing. Your WordPress dashboard lets you edit plugin and theme code, and it is a risk. Why? Because if a hacker gets in, they can do the same. If you're using the Solid Security feature, this is already activated. You can view it in the Advanced tab of the setting. Here by clicking on WordPress tweaks, you can see this enabled. If I disable it and hover over Appearance, let me refresh the page. Here now you can see this theme file editor option. So make sure you have this disable file editor option enabled. Also make sure these settings in the system tweaks drop-down menu are enabled too. We don't want the hackers to write in any of our code files. This removes the file editors from the backend, safer for everyone. Now, if you have other users like clients, writers, or team members, don't give them admin access unless it's really needed. Editors don't need to install plugins or change site settings, right? And use strong passwords for every user. Delete old or inactive accounts. To manage users, go to the user section in your dashboard. From here, you can add new users, change their role, or delete them. Easy as that. Finally, add a web application firewall. The hosting providers which we have discussed above do provide firewall. Other than that, Cloudflare or Securi act as shields in front of your site. They block DDoS attack, malware, bots before they even reach your WordPress installation. One last tip, always know what's happening in WordPress security. Keep an eye on websites like WordFence and Patchstack. They tell you quickly about new bugs or problems so you can fix your site fast. Follow these steps and your website will be 10 times more harder to hack than most of the WordPress websites out there. If you like this video, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more amazing videos.